And here we are. This is the heart of fall, the heart of autumn, and we have cats coming. Ta-da! Sorry, I have to do something with, otherwise we will be bothered by cats all the time, and probably we will. Anyway, they are cute, but and then very attracted to meditations and things like this. So this is the heart of fall, the heart of autumn. Why? Because it's in between the equinox, the autumnal equinox, and the winter solstice. So this is really the heart of the season. And as you know, if you follow me, this season is really the season in which we turn our attention inward. We look inside, we go deep, and we want to protect our deepest resources. In the northern hemisphere, nature prepares for the winter. So it's really a moment of great reconnection with the deepest resources. Because what we want to do with our deepest and most precious resources, we want to protect them. You see this lamp, I love it. It's great to protect the flame from the wind, for example, but also to protect my furniture, because the flame itself is very hot, and this protects also the environment and the cats, because otherwise they catch fire very easily. It happened already. So I learned the lesson, they learned the lesson. Yeah, it was just the whiskers, but it was something. Curly, very curly whiskers. Sometimes it happens. So anyway, this is what I want to suggest you today. Very short meditation. Think about something inside of you, one of your most important, precious resources. I'm not speaking about people you love, things you love. No, something yours, something inside of you. If you never thought about your most precious resource, you can take the time to think about that, and then you can watch the video later. But it's very important that, because sometimes we give it like, okay, well, it's obvious. You have resources and you are so open and you are so available, and you forget your boundaries, and you forget to sometimes to nurture your own resources. Okay? Our resources need not only to be nurtured, but sometimes also to be protected. So I invite you today, think about a safe space, a safe place, a place you love and in which you feel completely safe and protected. This is very important. It's important to have such a kind of space, maybe in nature, maybe in your house, it's a corner of your room. Otherwise, you can also imagine a safe space, a safe place, and go there with your imagination. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, now we have a cat fight around, so it's a safe space, but with some possible, creative turbulence. Cat's turbulence. Wow. Yeah. Sorry. It's life. I don't cut the videos. It's life. You know what? It's life. And life with cats. But sometimes it's something else. Doesn't matter. The most important thing, we can reconnect to our safe space inside and think about the most precious resource. that resource that we want to protect. I remember the words of a spiritual master who said to me, when you will be able to protect yourself, you will not need anymore to defend yourself. And it took 10 years to learn the lesson, but I learned the lesson. I think so. It's really important when we learn to protect our deepest and most precious resource, then we don't need to defend them anymore. So take the time you need to focus on your resources, to find it, and to think about a safe place, a safe space, a place in which you feel completely protected and safe. And then turn your attention to your heart and imagine to breathe in and out from your heart. Well, if you follow me, you know that I invite you to breathe in within the space of your waistline, okay? To perceive these expansions there. Expansion and like this moment around your spine. But then imagine that the door of your breathing is the area of your heart. So you breathe in and out from this area slowly. Maybe you can count 3-4 seconds for inhalation and 3-4 seconds 5 for exhalation, same time, if you want. If you follow that on meditation with me, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, the most important thing is that you feel comfortable with this singing cat. Maybe you hear the cat all the time. When I speak about feeling safe and going into that space, I don't know what he feels. He can sing. Anyway, go back to your heart and just breathe in and out this feeling of safety, protection. Imagine that every time you breathe in, you can inhale and embody this feeling of protection, safety, and then when you breathe out, it's like you can transmit, expand, radiate this feeling all around. You create really a safe space within and around. And then imagine you can connect with that resource. That resource, it's like the flame of this candle. Something in your heart, something deep inside. You can imagine it really like the flame of a candle. Your inner sun in your heart. And imagine that you are nurturing and supporting and protecting this resource, this flame. And just keep breathing and feeling that you are protecting your deepest and most precious resources. Just take this time. Just take the time to think about something in yourself that you feel that it's worth it to protect. Because otherwise we are so open sometimes. And I'm not saying that you have not to be open. You can be open, but also aware of the fact that those resources are precious. So you have to protect them, like nature does with life in this season. Capping with those things that, leaves, no, please, no leaves in this season. Let them fall. They will come back. We want to protect the life inside. in the depth. Okay, so I invite you to play with this meditation sometimes and reconnect with your deepest resources. And yeah, we are safe, no fights around. Just cats. Thank you so much. See you for the next meditation. Bye.